Hello and welcome in the series of Understanding Rubrics of Mind. I'm Dr.Vilas Kalekar, episode number 47, and today's rubric is Conversation. What is meant by conversation? Conversation is talking with exchange of views, discussion, gossip, the use of speech for informal exchange of views, ideas, information, etc. This is conversation meaning. हिंदी मीनिंग इज बातचीत करना, वार्तालाप करना. मराठी मीनिंग संभाषण, संवाद. There are sub rubrics of conversation, that is conversation aggravation, conversation emulation, conversation desires, and conversation aversion. First of all, we will see the conversation aggravation. Conversation aggravation means it is a mental condition in which a person works by oral exchange of sentiments, observations, opinions, and ideas. The drugs for the conversation aggravations are ambragracia, ignitia, natramur, silicia, fluoric acid, nux moscata, nux vomica, and rustox. Now we'll see the cross references for conversation aggravation. First is anxiety conversation from. Anxiety means it is a discomfort about something doubtful, or it is a state of being feeling worried or feel about something. Anxiety have no definite cause, or it is the uncomfortable feeling of nervousness or worry about something that is happening or might happen in the future, especially something bad. This is anxiety. Then next cross reference is concentration difficult conversation during. Concentration means it is the ability to direct all your efforts and attention to one thing without thinking of other things, or it is a being concentrated on, or it is the ability of thinking carefully about something you are doing and nothing else. This is concentration. Then next cross reference is confusion of mind conversation aggravation. Confusion means it is a lack of certainty or orderly thought or power to distinguish or choose decisively, or it is a state of being unclear in mind, a mental state characterized by lack of clear and orderly thoughts and behavior. This is confusion of mind. The next cross reference is dullness conversation from. Dullness means it is a mental condition when a person is dull and sluggish, slowness in thinking, comprehending, and response. Or it is a slow mental process like thinking, analyzing, imagination, comprehension, or slow and weak performance in perceiving and reflecting. This is dullness. The next cross reference excitement conversation from hearing when. Excitement means it is a feeling of lively and cheerful joy, the state of being emotionally aroused and worked up or stirred up emotions. This is excitement. The next cross reference irritable conversation from. Irritable means it is getting annoyed easily, showing anger, abnormal or excessive excitability of an organ or parts of body, or it is a emotional and behavioral symptoms in humans. Someone is considering to be irritated when they have a short temper or easily frustrated. This is irritable. And next was reference narrating her symptoms aggravates. Narrating means a kind of explaining or telling of something, or to give an account or tell the story of events, experience, etc. This is narrating. The next cross reference, quiet disposition. Quiet disposition means it is a tendency to remain calm, silent, and peaceful. Or it is a freedom from mental agitation or excitement, peace of mind, desire to be silent because of physical or mental suffering. This is quiet disposition. Next cross reference, reserved. Reserved means who do not talk frankly and self restrained in behavior. One who does not open up at the interview or do so only unwillingly, or it is a habit of not showing your feeling or thoughts. These people don't express or show their thoughts, feelings, emotions to the others. This is reserved. The next cross reference, restlessness, conversation from. Restlessness means unable to stay or quiet, or it is a ability to rest or relax as a result of anxiety or boredom, or it is a having a peace of mind, feeling having no peace of mind, or feeling feels uncomfortable while keeping still in one position. They must change their position frequently. This is restlessness. The next cross reference, sensitive, oversensitive, conversation aggravation. Sensitive means having low tolerance or easily affected by emotions, circumstances of others, or any external stimulation. He gets upset with an unimportant or very small things, who has no value for anyone, or easily hurt or damaged, especially hurt emotionally, or it is a delicately aware of the attitudes and feeling of others. This is sensitiveness. Next cross reference, sensitive, oversensitive, noise to. Next cross reference, spoken to, aversion to being. The next cross reference, talking, talks, others of aggravation. Talk means that is the act of communicating or exchanging ideas, information, etc. by speaking. This is talk. The next cross reference, generalities, talking, aggravation. So these are the cross references for conversation aggravation. What is the miasm? Miasm is Sora. And what are the disease condition or psychiatric condition for conversation aggravation? First is mania, second is organic psychosis, and third is schizophrenia. So this is conversation aggravation. Then now we'll see the conversation amelioration. The drugs are palladium, ethusa, epiatorium, califos, calisul, lactifloratum, and vanilla. The cross references for conversation emulation is talking emulation, the complaints. This is conversation emulation. Then conversation aversion. Aversion means it is a feeling of intense dislike. The drugs are ammonium carb, ambragracia, arsenic, carbamylis, chamomilla, belladonna, calcarea, carcinosin, Chelidonium, China, Zelsimium, Hamamalis, Halivorus, Calisulf, Caliphos, Natchum sulf, Ruta, Sickle, Spongia, and Tarantula. So these are the remedies for conversation aversion. Now we'll see the cross references for conversation aversion. First is answers and aversion to. Answer means to, it is a statement that is made to reply or react to a stimulus or command. This is answer. Next cross reference, indifference taciturn. Taciturn means tending not to speak much, and indifference means it is a lack of interest in someone or something, the quality of not caring about or being interested in something, or it is a state of being indifferent, no marked feeling or interest with the family in certain circumstances where he has no desire to talk or to talk to them, or he has does not wish to hear about them. This is indifference. The next cross reference, loathing speaking. Loathing means it is a intense feeling of an aversion or disgust to everything, or it is a strong reluctance or unwillingness towards someone, something, because that is not enjoyable. This is loathing. Then next cross reference, morose talk disinclined to. Morose means it is a gloomy, sad, characterized by a mood in which a person becomes gloomy, sad, discontented, and sulk, unhappy, annoyed, and unwilling to speak or smile. These people doesn't smile or speak to others as if they are unhappy and angry about something. This is morose. Next cross reference, quiet disposition. It is a tendency to remain calm, silent, and peaceful, or freedom from the mental agitation or excitement, peace of mind. This is quiet disposition. Then next cross reference, reserved. Reserved means who do not talk frankly and self restrained in behavior. One who does not open up at the interview or does so only unwillingly, or a habit of not showing your feelings or thoughts. These people doesn't express or shows their thoughts, feeling, or emotions to others. They are introvert and never open out easily. This is reserved. Next cross reference. This is talks, indisposed to, desire to remain silent, taciturn. Talk means that is the act of communicating or exchanging ideas, information, etc. by speaking. This is conversation aversion. Then next subrubric, conversation desire. Desire means to wish. The remedies are arsenic, hamamelis, calisulf, ruta, spongia, and vanilla. Now we'll see the cross references for conversation desire for. First is loquacity. Loquacity means it is a excessive talkativeness, unrestricted speech or talking. Next cross reference, reveals secrets. Reveals means to make something known that was secret or unknown before. That is, it is a tendency to disclose the secret. They just can't keep the secret inside. This is reveals secrets. The next cross reference, talks, desire to talk to someone. So these are the cross references for conversation desire for. So friends, this is all in short for the conversation. Thank you.